Hey y'all, hey, I'm KT. If you like what you see, subscribe to me. If you're a turn subscriber, you know how it be, y'all. This is gonna be my first vlog, with my first load. So technically, y'all, my first load, I started this load yesterday, but y'all felt so bad. I felt horrible. Like, I felt so bad. I'm talking about my eyes was up here, like, and I kept sneezing and stuff like that. So I haven't really like been trying to record nothing like that. But yeah, so let me tell y'all what happened yesterday, and then we gonna carry on with the day today. Okay, so boom. So yeah, I had got my load. I was in Mississippi. I was in Jackson, Mississippi, at the main terminal, y'all. And y'all, I leave the terminal. I'm happy, I'm excited and stuff. I leave the terminal, y'all. I get a couple of hours down, and I got real sleepy. So I'm like, okay, let me stop, let me get out the truck, you know, pull over, get out, walk, and get something to eat. So y'all know in today's world, you could just use your phone and tap to pay, right? So I used my phone to tap and pay, like in the beginning of my route. I had stopped and got me some stuff. I used my phone to tap and pay. And then when I had got sleepy or whatever and stuff, and I wanted to get out, I was like, okay, let me grab my wallet, because I was walking away from the truck. So I had to walk from the truck stop and walk across the street to the McDonald's. So I was like, all right, let me get my wallet and walk. Yeah, I'm looking at the truck. I'm like, so I'm looking around the truck. I'm like, where my wallet at? Y'all, I left my wallet back in Mississippi. So I had to call my dispatcher. I was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, y'all. But yes, y'all, I left my wallet back in Mississippi. So I had to call my dispatcher. I'm like, hey, I got a situation. I left my wallet. I gotta go get it. He's like, oh, how did you do that? I said, rushing, trying to get ready to drive, and just like, you know, just left it. And he's like, wait, do you think you're gonna make your load, your delivery still? And I'm like, that's what I was wondering. Can you let me know if I'm gonna make it? Cause y'all, the girl been out for like, 6 months. I don't know, like, doing the math and stuff was like, it was like a toddler trying to read a book. Like, my brain was fried. I didn't know. So I was like, can you let me know if I'm gonna make it? So he doing the math and stuff. I was like, okay, now I know how to do the math again. Like, so yeah, I made it back to Mississippi, got my wallet, and then I made it past Tuscaloosa, because I only had 4 hours I could drive. So I made it past, but you know, technically 3, because the last hour you want to find somewhere where you can park. So I made it past Tuscaloosa, just a little bit past Tuscaloosa. And I made it at this Love's, and y'all, my shower was ass. And then it got a little hot, but I'm gonna stick to my Pilots. I don't care. I'm gonna stick to my Pilots. I don't care what y'all say. Pilot got the best water. I love Pilots. Y'all, so that's pretty much that. All that happened. Now let's get into today. So y'all, it was storming this morning, and I was supposed to leave at 5, but you know, the weather was like, But you're gonna go to on duty, and then you're gonna press pre-trip, and you're gonna actually do your pre-trip. Okay, press next, confirm. We're gonna review and certify. So let's see how long we ran yesterday, y'all. We did 581 miles for nothing, because y'all know I had to turn around and come back. So we made it to Best. So we currently in Bessemer, Alabama. But yes, y'all. So come on, let's go ahead do our pre-trip and stuff. All right, y'all. So this is how I do my pre-trip. I turn my flashes on, open on my curtains, and we're just gonna do a stand-up walk around, okay? And you're gonna take all your trash out that you have in your trunk. So like, I'm gonna throw this away in this plate that I had yesterday. I'm gonna keep the bag up in here. So yeah, I put our gloves on. I'm all discombobulated. I'm gonna put our gloves on. Now you got 15 minutes to do your pre-trip, so come on, let's go. So like, y'all would just check everything. I need some washer fluid. Make sure like you check your lines. Make sure you got no wears and tears, no cuts, no fray. Everything's still properly mounted and secured. No leaks or nothing. That's all you really checking for. Same thing on this side. Check your order. Y'all, this truck need everything. Crazy work. Don't got no oil in here. I'm not putting no oil in. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm really not playing. I'm not about to put out. It needs some coolant. Y'all, this truck need everything. I'm not gonna say it need coolant because when you crank up your truck, the coolant surface back to the top. So I'm not gonna say it need coolant because yesterday it had coolant up in there. So yeah, just check the lines and stuff. All right, the flasher is working. Your cap, they on tight. Your line still connected. Don't got no wear and tear in your lines. Your stuff still connected. You check your tires, okay, y'all? Your lights working. It's good. See, y'all see that thing from left to right? It's still connected. I'm still gonna do a tug test, okay? How you do a tug test? You push in the yellow, you move the tractor back, okay? Push in the yellow, reverse, you go back, and then you put the tractor in drive, and then you pull forward. If you don't move, it's locked, okay? This working, that's good. That means that's how you know if when you're trying to go left to right, if you could go left and right. My tires, they look all right. My tray nice, so we good. Go to the back of your trailer. Make sure your lights working. They working. It's still on. It's on there. You got lights up there. I don't know if y'all can see them blinking, but they blinking. Your light working, that's good. So that's how people know you're trying to get over. Check your tires. Make sure y'all check your inside tires too the most. Cause them the ones y'all don't be checking. My lights on, they working. My amber lights, they on, they working. Okay, so boom, y'all. I went to McDonald's and we still at the same place. But I went to McDonald's and ordered a large. This is not no large. About to report y'all. The fuck? If that was the case, you should just gave me a fucking medium. Like, that is not no fucking large. Stupid ass shit. And she know it's not no fucking large. She know that's a fucking medium that she pressed. She already said she didn't use the screen. But y'all, got me some ice because I left my cup in the truck. So, about to fill out a cup up. Gonna fill out a cup up with this water. Then we got our bottle, our spit bottle. We got our spit bottle. All right, we got our water, our spit bottle. Y'all got me a sausage biscuit, and that's it. So y'all, let's get the rolling. The rolling. Y'all, TikTok took my live because they said I was doing dangerous stuff, which I don't consider this dangerous. Cause y'all, I wasn't even driving nowhere. I literally pulled up to the field line. Like, that's it. But yeah, come on, let's go. Alright, y'all, we pulled over because my tablet is tripping. Like, it is stuck. I need my GPS. Then I should just download the trucker's pack. I need to fix my navigation, y'all. And then we're finna start back rolling. And y'all, I could have sworn we certified our logs this morning. Why it's telling me that I might have to review and certify logs? I'm finna get out these shoes because I've been drawing my shoes on the whole time. Y'all, we got 5 hours until like our 30-minute break. Alright, y'all, so boom, in the last clip y'all seen that I had stopped at the Love's, y'all. My phone had went out of storage, so I ended up going to the Love's, using the bathroom, filling my cup up with some ice, and then I started rolling again. So with that being said, I couldn't record. I just been driving, and I have 22 minutes left on my 30, so I'm doing a 30-minute break right now. And then after that, we're gonna have 2 hours left to drive. And those 2 hours, we gonna be pushing it, but we gonna try to get there, y'all. We gonna be really, really pushing it. Like, we gonna be pushing it. But y'all, I'm doing my 30-minute break in the Amazon warehouse with another truck. This truck don't even look like it's supposed to be over here. It look like only Amazon truck is supposed to be over here, but I digress. I'm about to just take my 30 and then I'm gonna roll out. Okay, so y'all, so let me tell y'all what had ended up happening. Your girl ain't had no storage on her phone, so I couldn't continue to record or whatever. So y'all, when I had got to the when I did my 30-minute break, I realized that I didn't just have 2 hours to drive. I had 5 more hours to drive. And so I had to do what I had to do. I ain't had no time, so I had to make time. Okay, so that's what I did. I drove for 3 hours and then I filled up. I drove for 2 hours and then I filled up, and then I drove for another hour, and then after that hour I shut down at a rest area. At like 3 in the morning I went to PC, and then I drove on PC to the next safe haven because I had to move or whatever. So I drove to the next safe haven. The next safe haven was another rest area. I got to that rest area and I went back to sleep. At 8 in the morning, well, at 7:52 this morning, my clock reset, and then I was able to drive. I made it to my appointment at 10:33, y'all. So we made our appointment. So now that's that. Thank y'all for staying to the end of the video. I know it's probably like all over or whatever, y'all. It's kind of really hard, like trying to record my first day back or whatever, but y'all, I hope I see y'all in next week's video. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so y'all make sure y'all share the video, repost it, share it with your mama, sister, auntie, brother, cousin, niece, and nephew, all your people, and I gratefully appreciate it. Bye, y'all. Bye.